looks like we're starting off the morning with a reaction, which is going to be the opening cinematic for Wuthering Waves, which is coming out today for CBT2. So make sure to check your emails. Today was the last day for the wave of emails to come out. If you have the access to the beta, I will be streaming it later today, which I am very excited for, and I cannot tell you how excited I am for that. So if you're excited for Wuthering Waves, make sure to go ahead and like and sub and all that type of stuff. I will be covering Wuthering Waves. I will be covering Honkai Star Rail as always, and we have much more coming in the future. So let's go ahead and start reacting to this. I'm very excited to see what Wuthering Waves have been cooking up for all this time. Okay. Okay, we're starting off very out of this world, actually. Okay. Senti? Okay, Impact Enjoyers? Question mark? Which looks a lot like Senti slightly. Ooh, what is going on? Wow, okay, we're kind of resembling. Nah, I'm just gonna wait. I really love this character in front of us. When is she coming out? I wonder what the context of that is. She's like glad to give him the power but doesn't want to let him go, which is very question marky. I want whoever that is. Will she be summonable in the game right now? She gonna chase him? I don't know, she's happy now. Okay, ooh! The OST? Ooh. Okay, that OST for a second kind of hit. Holy. And the male MC actually looks pretty good. Whoa, what the world? Okay. That's so cool. What's this? Oh, I think, is this what I thought it was? What I've been seeing on Twitter? They show both sides as female and male, which is pretty cool if they're doing that. And it seems like it's a repeat, so it might be actually the female version of this. Okay, what's the female look like? The male MC doesn't look too bad in all honesty, which is a good thing because I usually prefer to pick the male MCs for these type of games. Just because usually either, for me, for Star Rail, the animations looked really cool, or just to connect with the game a little bit easier, I guess you could say. But if the male MC looks atrocious, that's when I have to pick the female. Or if the female just looks really, really good. The hand holding. This is really cool. I love it. I literally like this character in front of us. She looks so cool. But I would love to see the context behind this though. Like what she is there for, what she is to the universe of Wuthering Waves. The OST, I can't. Yeah, the OST is hitting different. Oh, I love the piano, dude. It's so cool. The piano is so cool. I can't. The do do do. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm very excited for the OST for Wuthering. I cannot. Holy. The context needs to be added to all of this. I am very excited to see. Oh, and I also noticed, wait a minute, you saw that? There's shooting stars landing in different areas. See this one right here, and then there's this one right here. They're both, I don't know if you can see my, oh, you can't see my mouse. There's two going opposite ways. Does that happen for the male version as well? I wonder. Yeah, that is the male version as well. And it looks like it's the same scenery. There's not two different perspectives. Yeah, there's no two different perspectives. I thought it would have been like maybe one's the male MC, one is the female MC, and maybe the other one is like your enemy or like a teammate. That's super interesting to see, in all honesty, that they didn't change at all. That would have been really cool to see if it was different perspectives for whatever one you chose. And you'll maybe meet up with the other MC later down in the future. Maybe like how Zenless Zone Zero is doing it, where both MCs coexist. You're just picking which one you're controlling, which would be really cool. But I see that they're going with there's only one MC in the game and that one only. So I'm really interested to see not only what the context is behind these two shooting stars, but also behind who is this like godly character. This character that I really, really, really like their design. Their design is everything right now. I'm not gonna lie. You got the red eyes, you got the gray hair, you got the pendant in the middle of the forehead. Everything just screaming Hersher sentience, which me personally one of my favorite characters. So I really like the design choice. I really just like the flow of everything, the constellations in the hair. Overall 10 out of 10 design. I need this character. She needs to be summonable ASAP Rocky. Hopefully not in the standard banner, so I can guarantee that she will be pulled. I wonder what because we remember we are getting CBT2 today. I wonder how their gacha process is going to be. Are we going to get pity? Are we going to get the 300 pulls or something like that in that nature? I know it's not going to be very, the same because it is a different company. It's not Hoyoverse. So I wonder how they're going to do that when it comes to standard banner characters. That's my main thing I want to look at today. The gameplay, the combat, the enemies, how they look, the world, how immersive it is, how good the OST is, and then also what is the gacha going to be like, because I think that's a very important thing to look at when it comes to these type of games. How is the pity going to look like? I think there's remnants or rumors about that right now, like somewhere in the internet, which I'm too lazy to look at. We will look at it when we get into the game today, which is going to be, what does the gacha system look like? What does the pity look like? What does a standard banner guarantee look like? Is it just going to be random 100%? Can you pick something out of it? Can you target a character to have a higher rate than others? There's a lot of things to look at when it comes to Wuthering Waves and what we're going to be looking at today, which I'm just very excited, 1000%. I don't think there's anything else right now that I can really put a point on besides, like what the shooting stars are, what is she for, and the OST already. Yeah, it's good OST. It's good OST. That little bit right there, hopefully they don't let me down. Hopefully they don't let me down. Ooh, I don't know why, but that little piano stroke just like, oh yeah, that piano stroke is fire. Oh yeah, I'm down for that. Hopefully, that is one thing I'm very excited for. If there's one thing that I really love about these open world games, especially the games made by Hoyoverse, is that the music is 10 out of 10. You feel immersed when you're in that world. I really, really want this with Wuthering Waves, but I want it to be like tenfold. I want them to like beat everything out of the water from what I've heard. I want to feel immersed from what this trailer's already given me, which is a small snippet, I know. But hopefully this small snippet is for a taste of what we're going to get when we get into the game. I'm very excited to see what the OST is. I'm very excited to see the story, and I'm very excited to see the combat mechanics and gacha, all that type of stuff. So we're excited for Wuthering Waves. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like and sub if you're interested in Wuthering Waves content. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next one, and peace.